Hi, this is Dr. Rob Bates from Bates Chiropractic, Manhattan Beach. We're here to talk about the major causes of disease, which will interfere with your innate intelligence to express itself. So basically, there's three major causes that cause your body to not adapt to stress, and that is the physical causes that we talked about last week, and then there's the chemical causes, which we're going to talk about today, and then next week we're talking about the mental causes. So today, as far as the chemical, it's more of it's what's poisoning the body. So you have it, it can be done through the environment, and it can be done through things that you eat. So for example, some more of the things that are in control are the things that you eat. So food, water, and also breathing is the other way, right? So when you look at it, food is a big thing because our food here is 90% of the food that Americans eat is processed food, which means it's going to be loaded with preservatives and chemicals that makes it very difficult for your body's intelligence to adapt to it, which means it's going to cause a stress response to your body, which means it's going to eventually cause it to break down and cause disease states. So when you're looking at it, the goal is that you want to look at increasing your diet of raw, organic, unprocessed foods. It should be 90% should be unprocessed food instead of 90% being processed. That should be the goal. So we've talked about in prior blogs about certain types of foods that you should be eating, like the 1 pound rule. So you can look back and check out our weight loss and 1 pound rule, and that'll give you some ideas on what to eat. But if not, I'd suggest a book called Eat to Live by Dr. Joel Fuhrman, and that gives you a good basic understanding on really what you should be eating instead. The other thing we got to concern ourselves with is other chemicals that we take in, and we talk about drugs, because pushed or prescribed, a drug is still poison to the body. So now, prescribed drugs are always a concern because we think that it's really going to be helping ourselves, but really it's just a type of poison that the body is taking on. For example, if someone's doing chemotherapy for cancer, all that's doing is killing the body, and hopefully it's killing more of the cancer cells. So then it kills enough of those cancer cells to, by the end point, will be to where once they're finished with it, hopefully that innate intelligence in the body can rebuild the body, and that's the goal. Otherwise, which one's going to win will depend on how much damage was built or done. So as far as that, push or prescribe drugs are still poisons, and you got to get that through your mind. So that's why you got to really look at what's in your control and try to eliminate the drugs from your diet and your life, and look more into increasing your body with whole, organic, unprocessed foods. Now the thing with supplements also, we should add that in there, because we have food. Think of if you're building a ship. When you're building a ship, you have wood that's going to build the ship, and then you have the nails. Well, the wood of the ship, and that ship is representing you, your body. So the wood of the ship basically is the macronutrition. It's all the foods that you should be eating, the whole foods. That's really what is going to make the difference. But then also you should have the proper vitamins and nutrients and minerals in there, and that's the supplements. And the supplements are the nails that hold the ship together. So you need both of those, just especially in today's environment where the soils are more depleted. You're not going to get in your produce the same minerals and vitamins and phytonutrients that we used to. So you got to investigate and just not rely your body. You're putting just the supplements in your body. You also have to have the whole foods. So chemical stress is very important, and it's a large topic. I just want to mention that. We're going to look at the food that we're eating, the water, and the air that we're breathing in. And the things that are within our control is basically our diet and what we're drinking, and also to eliminate the drugs. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can contact me at Bates Chiropractic, 310-545-4188, or contact us on the web at chiropractormanhattanbeach.com. Have a great week.